All right, guys, welcome back again. It's another video. Just let's do a quick recap on gold, as I did do a video on it, saying that I'm expecting gold to come down here and test as I guess the lows of this trend, which in fact it did, and even break it and retested it and went down, which I did expect as the week commenced. So you know, we see, we had the entry here. Price went up due to obviously news came out that inflation was, I'm saying, went had a stagnant hit. So in terms of the fact that, so, which means that the US dollar is starting to gain strength, which therefore is not good for gold. So therefore, investors move their money from commodities to the US dollar since the US dollar is starting to gain strength again. However, that's a short term play, so therefore we can't really say. But yeah, so with today's video, let's go straight into it. So on the monthly time frame, we can see, as I said, price is still in this consolidation period. As we can see, liquidity. So there's solid liquidity here. Needed to grab another liquidity that needed to be grabbed. All these wicks need to be filled by buyers, and obviously, same for here as well. Here as well. So as you can see, we're currently in that process for the downside, as I'm expecting price to come here and fill up all this wick before I can see a up, a change in direction, or a change in the monthly direction. So that's the monthly time frame so far. Going on to the weekly, as on the weekly we can see it's quite very clear and straightforward. The weekly we can see, the market is giving us what we call a double top, which is a bearish structure, in which price broke past the BOS, and BOS normally stands for, BOS is here, which is, BOS stands for break of structure. As you can see, that it's just like a, as this is a bearish, so high low, lower high, high low, lower high, high low, lower high. So therefore, if we're going off this trend, this is a literally a bearish cycle as we're seeing right here. So this is what the market is giving us right now. So therefore, we are on a bearish cycle based on our weekly time frame. Straight, simple. It's not much complicated to it. Um, with the news coming out, not literally last week, price reacted very sharply towards the bottom, which I did make notice of, or make mention of, in the previous video when price was here, saying that we should expect gold to drop to this support, to this weekly support range here, which is the 1068, 16,068, 1.6, 1.6, 1.7k range, price range level. So yeah, this is what I was expecting, and this is where I'm anticipating that there could be a change where price could come here, touch the support, and due to this support being a very, very strong support, you could see a change in direction, or at least an upside to touch, to retest the last resistance, or the high, or um the lower the higher low that we're currently in. So hopefully, if price doesn't break the support, then we can see a, what we call a weak bullish candle suggesting, or a strong bearish candle suggesting that there's a change in weekly direction towards to the resistance again, for confirmation of either a change in direction or continuation upwards. Now that's for the weekly time frame. Going on to the daily time frame is quite simple. So since that we are currently in a bearish bearish trade setup, what we'll be looking at dailies is to find setups where we can enter because since obviously I did make mention of entering around somewhere here. I don't know where. Um, as price did go in my favor. So yeah, as my entry price range was somewhere here, and obviously my stop loss was right above here. And so therefore, for this week, I'll be looking to re-enter, or obviously if you didn't enter, look forward to enter within any within this range here, because I believe that since price is showing us that we're currently in a bearish cycle, I would expect price to come and touch this point of interest, this POI. This area is a price point of interest where price would form a small retracement towards this range here, as we're seeing, and then we can see a continuation downwards. So I would expect price to form a what we call a reactive price will react to this. Price will come down here, react to this zone of resistance here, break resistance, resistance. So we can see that price, this area seems to be very, very, very always volatile whenever price comes near this price range. So therefore, I would be expecting a retracement or a pullback from this downwards pressure here in order to grab some liquidity from the upside, and then you can see a continuation to the downwards. That is how I'll be saying prepare myself for this week's market. So yeah, it's all about being patient and understanding how the market works. So literally just, yeah, as I said, this price is coming down somewhere here, waiting for that, calmly and patiently just waiting for that retracement, as price will retrace to catch some good liquidity on this wick here that needs to be filled, and then we can see a bottom towards this range, here, and to our weekly support here as well. So that is what I can see. Now regarding the news upcoming for this, there's news coming out for this week. So therefore, um, first let's look at the COT report. The COT report is showing that obviously non-commercial traders closed out 13k shorts and 4k shorts, which are already showing that for this week there's more longs that are being closed than shorts, which can support the fact that the market's already in bearish. So, and obviously if you look at here, it says in total there's 1k plus added shorts and 500 plus added long. So if the differences will kind of show that shorts are in control as we speak. And obviously, looking at the Forex factory, we can see the news are coming out on Tuesday. The flash service PMI. We got GDP coming out as well. We got the like PCE price index, which is a part of like component of the inflation rate, and we've got the Fed chair Powell speaking on Friday. So this week is it's quite going to be volatile in the market, especially Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, due to the fact that this week is probably the last trading week of the month of August, entering into the next quarter of the year and the last quarter of the year. So to be correct. So yeah, that is my market analysis for gold. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. So yeah, if I was you, I would just you know, be patiently watching the market here. Try to get, a setup somewhere here. You know, price retrace to test this resistance here, and then you can find another entry, enter, have a stop loss just literally right above this wick, and take profit for short term. So yeah. Anyways, guys, that's I'm done. Let me know what you think in the comments, and peace.